Hi! So as you can see, this is a blank desk. Interesting. Usually you see my face, but today we're all hands. Today is a mid-year declutter. So I did a declutter at the end of December, but now it is June, and I have decided to go through my stuff once again. This one probably won't be as big because in December I had collected a lot. And I would, like, over the course of a year instead of the course of, like, 6 months. So that's probably why this is a little smaller. It might be a little smaller. And honestly, probably why there's a lot of, like, lip products in this. Because I did a big declutter of my lip products. Because of one reason or another, I'll talk about the reason for each one. But you know, if you're interested and you want to do a quick declutter, let's get started. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to put the bag like right here, like just right here. And then I'm going to pull stuff out and be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. And just because I'm decluttering doesn't mean that this is a bad product or that I hate the product. It might just be because it's old, or maybe I found something better. Just because it's not my favorite now does not mean that it wasn't my favorite at another time. And I guess I'll explain that as I go. But yes, first start is the True Skin from Catrice. Oh, what is that? Do y'all see that? Like, okay, I was just gonna say that it didn't work for me, but that is so... I don't remember it being that liquidy and that watery looking, so... Wow, it is like really okay, I guess you can see now why that one's gone. All right, Milk Cosmetics. This is their lip gloss in Globetrotter. I just have another blue lip gloss that I like better, and just cut... and I don't really need 2 blue lip glosses. Well, 3. I don't need 3 blue lip glosses. It's just not, it's not like needed in my collection. I don't wear a ton of blue lip gloss and I have 2 that I really love. So this one's just gonna have to head out, but it is a beautiful formula. Like, it's a lip gloss lip oil thing. Still a beautiful product. All right, Superstay Active Wear by Maybelline. This one is in like the lightest freaking color, 01. I don't know, this one just, I thought this was gonna be like really full coverage, but it's kind of thin, and it's like when you like tap it out, it kind of just disappears a little bit. It's not as full coverage as I wanted it to be, and I might have also just gotten the wrong color, but it's just not what I wanted, and it's not worth keeping in my collection if I'm just not going to use it. So there it goes. Bye-bye. This is an old Kat Von D lipstick in Lovecraft. You can see I've used her a little bit. It's old as crap because I'm pretty sure this one still says Kat Von D on it. Yeah, I think it does. It's like one of their old studded bullet lipsticks. This has just got to go. It's too old. Now, this I think is a beautiful gloss. The Colorgram like gloss. Like, I love that applicator. It's so cool. It has a fun scent. It's pretty. The issue is it does not play well with my other products. So my other lip products just come off really easily with it. I noticed that it makes my other lip products run down my lips, down my face. I mean, it's a beautiful like clear little like gloss here. It just does not keep everything together. So she's got to go. It's beautiful, and I'm sure if you wear it by itself, then you're gonna have a fantastic time. But I think when you pair it with other things, which is what I do, it's just not it. All right, this I talked about when I went to Sephora. It is a beautiful like blush right here. This is a puff paint from Natasha Denona. That's so pretty, but I never wear it, and I have other ones I like better, and I don't want to use, like, I've used it, and I've enjoyed it, but it's just not the right color, and I want to make sure that someone else who actually uses this color will enjoy it. So there it goes. e.l.f. blush, too old at this point. It's just, it smells bad. I used it. It was a good formula. But yeah, whoo, that does not, like, see? Pretty blush. Just, it smells now. It's gotta go. All right. The Icing Eyeshadow Base by Glamlight. Reminds me kind of the P. Louise one. Not a bad product. Just, it's old. It's old. It is very old at this point. And I have products. If you hear me sniffing, it's just because I'm trying to make sure it's not expired. I mean, I like this product. It's just, at this point, it's not working. And on top of that, it doesn't stay, like, it doesn't keep my eyeshadow on as well as some of my other stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna take a big handful. We're gonna move this out of the way and we're gonna go from here. There we go. All right. This right here is a double eyelid liner. I don't need double lids. This is like in a pink color to go under your under eyes, and I just don't need that, so it's gotta go. This is from Colored Rain. I bought it when they were closing out, and this is just not my color. I thought that would be beautiful, but I put it on my lips and it looked a lot oranger on my lips, and I was like, nope, not about that, no. All right, I used to love this brow pen. Wait, is this the brow pen or is this the... Wow, that is the brow pen. Why is that so black? Oh, that's so dark. Why was I putting that in my brows? See, that's why it's gotta go. All right, this. I used it, but she is old. She is very, very old. As you can see, this is when I used to work at Sephora, so it was gratis. This is An American Woman by NARS. It's just old. It's gotta go. The NYX Powder Puff Lippy. I just felt like this wasn't as pigmented, as dark as I wanted it to be, so it was a good try, but it's gotta go. All right, the lifter glosses. All right, so I have the same issue with the lifter glosses as I do the Fenty glosses, just as I do the CoverGirl glosses. If it gets in my mouth and it like gets to the back of my throat, for some reason it does this weird like tingling thing, like it's supposed to be plumping. There might be an allergy there. So I can't use them anymore, along with the CoverGirl ones and the Fenty ones, because they make my lips tingle and the back of my throat feel weird. All right, Juvia's Place. She's just old. I tried reusing her. I tried using more of her. I did use quite a bit when I had it, but it's just old. It's gotta go. Next. All right. I'm getting a good handful of stuff. TD. All right. Give Beauty. As you can see, it's getting kind of weird looking. And it's a little old. It was a beautiful color. Still has a good scent, but it is old and it needs to go. I loved this color. It's Diana from what is now called Unearthly Cosmetics. So you can tell how old this is. Beautiful color, but it has Alien Cosmetics on it instead of Unearthly. So she is old and needs to go. All right, Kylie Cosmetics. This is what it looks like. It's pretty, but it's not my favorite gloss. I'm not in love with the texture. I'm not in love with the formula. It's kind of just eh. So I'm not really interested, and I got better products that I can keep in my stuff. All right, so give me a second on this one. So I'm just gonna do all three of these at the same time. I love the packaging on these. I love Lunar Beauty. These are gorgeous, but they just never work. It's the same issue I have with the ColorGram, is that every time I put these glosses on like a lipstick, they just don't work. Like, it melts my lipstick. It like starts to get in the crevices. It just doesn't keep anything in place. I'm wondering if it's because of the watery nature of them. And this one I actually bought for someone else, but then they ended up not using it. So it ended up in my collection, and I didn't want to keep it because I didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for someone else and I didn't really want to use it. So they are all gonna go. Some of these will go to friends and family, things like that, but anything that is like old or a lip product is definitely not going to anyone. All right, Mixsoon. This is the fermented essence. I just didn't notice anything with my skin on this one. I just felt like this wasn't like doing anything. And I love the toner. I love the cleanser. I love a bunch of their stuff. I like their sunscreen, but this just isn't it. It just isn't what I wanted. Like I used it quite a bit. I did try it. It just didn't really do anything for me, so it's gotta go. My On Till Dawn. The only reason it's gone is because it's empty. So yay, there's an empty. Old. As you can tell, this is from the Mickey Mouse collection, which was like 3 or 4 years ago, so it's gotta go. If they made a singular lip gloss like this one again, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Buy it in a heartbeat. All right, this one. The Ultra Glossy Lip from, this was from one of the Sailor Moon collections. I got ones that I like better, and the fact that I just don't use it and it's not up my alley makes me think that it needs to go. So bye-bye. This one's old. Definitely got my use out of it, but it's definitely old, needs to go. Plus I used to love these, but there are just so many more formulas out there now that I truly love, but this just didn't, I wasn't reaching for it. And I need to be reaching for my products, and that one is just one I wasn't reaching for. We're gonna get another big scoop. Ooh, let me go get the other one. The other ones. This is not because I don't love MAC lipsticks, it's because I don't like this specific formula. So I have 3 MAC lipsticks, different colors. I have just noticed that I'm more of a matte girl. I love a matte lipstick. This one is Modesty, Blankety, and Creme Cup. Beautiful colors. It's just they're very like kind of glowy, and that just gets into all my crevices. I don't have like perfect lips, and so I feel like it just sticks to everything, and I hate that it sticks to everything because they are pretty. It's just they really emphasize the lines in my lips. So I'm gonna stick with the matte ones. Yes, I get it, matte dries out your lips, but I feel like it doesn't emphasize that texture and those lines as much. This is just old. I liked the color at the time, but I've noticed that this is not a color I reach for anymore, and I'm trying to keep colored lipsticks to a minimum. This one, as you can see, I've basically just used pretty much all of it. Like, it's pretty much done. I'm having a hard time getting product out of it nowadays, so it needs to go. Pretty much used this one up. It's done. The only reason I'm getting rid of this one is the color. It's a little warmer than I would like it to be. Oh, it apparently also needs to be shaken up. But oh, it's leaking. Okay, maybe it's time for it to go. Maybe it's a little old now. It's just warmer than I would like an eyeshadow base to be. So it just needs to go away. And I was gonna find it another home, but I think that might not be the case anymore because that just like leaked on my table. No, thank you. Okay, this one, just old. I'm not reaching for it anymore. It's a beautiful pink color, but it's old. I'm not reaching for it. I used it quite a bit, but it's gotta go. And this, I just didn't like the scent. Broadway Delight, or Boardwalk Delight, something like Boardwalk Delight. I just didn't like it. So it's gonna go find a good home. Someone else will appreciate the scent more than I will. So it's just gonna have to be brow tint. Not doing that again. Getting rid of this one because it's just not my color. Like, it's a little warm. And as you can see, it is dry. Like, it's drying out in the tube. It needs to go. I love the packaging, but like, it just needs to go. Another lifter gloss. You know why I don't like those. This I'm just never gonna use. Like, I got a sample of it. It's a pretty color, but I'm not gonna use it. I've never put it on my lips, but I have swatched it a few times, which I'm probably, like I said, not going to give it away to anyone. It's just not my color. This one's a little old because this was back during the advent calendar. It is a lip oil. Still smells good, but I should have known. I'm not really a lip oil person. And then this was just a disappointment all around because it looks beautiful. Like, look at that. That's like a beautiful coppery pink. It just doesn't stay. Like this disappears so freaking quickly. Even if I haven't like eaten or drank anything, and I'm just like sitting at my desk not talking to anyone, it just goes away so fast. And before you know it, I can't like see it anymore. And that is so disappointing because it is such a beautiful color. And that was the whole point of buying it, is just to have it for like days when I didn't want to wear a lipstick. And it was sad. All right, BFF liquid liner. I just don't wear liquid liner. So I'm slowly decluttering my liquid liners. I don't know why I keep doing this, where I go in a cycle of like buying liquid liner and then decluttering liquid liner and then buying it again. I need to stop. Like, I just need to stop doing that. All right, the Easy Blur. I wanted to like this so much. I did everything in my power to make this work for me, and it just didn't. I liked it at first, but the longer I wear it and the more times I wear it, it's just not what I want. So out it goes. And then this was just a mistake all around. I tried it out. It's supposed to be pore blurring. It just bunched up on my face and caused like all this pilling and all this like weirdness on my skin. I've just decided I need to stick with sunscreens. I can't keep doing this to myself. And then this. This was beautiful, but it's old now. It's gotta go. Air Glow. It was pretty. But I noticed it acting a little funky, so she's gotta go. And those were the products. I can slide a bunch of them over for you to see. These are all liquid products. Well, kind of liquid products. I tried to go as liquidy as possible because I was going to do powder products next, but I wonder, should I have considered cream like a liquid product? Because I got some cream products for next time, but I don't know. But these are what I'm decluttering. This is no way to brag or to be wasteful. This is just me trying to lower my collection and actually keep things I enjoy in my collection, and then getting rid of stuff that is going to obviously hurt me in the long run by cluttering my pores and things like that. And I just, I want to make sure I'm keeping products in my stuff that I'm going to use and not keeping stuff that is eventually just expired. Powder products, I'm a little lenient about expiration, but when it comes to products like this, I am a little bit more judgy on whether something's going to stick in my collection. But that's all I got for y'all today. If you want, you can check out my Instagram channel. My Instagram account. That is CAPT_IVATING_makeup. That is captivating makeup with two underscores. I hope y'all appreciated this and just liked hearing some rambling as I went through products. I will do the powder products next time, so keep an eye out for that. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!